talk about the perfect day. Really nice out, beautifully sunny, and it's still a little bit early, 2 o'clock. I have about a couple hours before the cops, or not the cops, hopefully no cops today, before the cars start entering heavy traffic. So I'm gonna go do a loop of some of my favorite roads, some beautiful roads, and you're gonna come with me. And it's like 90 degrees out. So this should be fun. Gotta crack my visor. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. I've been doing some moto vlogs. I mean, I haven't just completely stopped. I've been recording them, but after I go watch them again, I noticed that there's some fucking weird static noise. There's too much wind noise. You can't hear me. It's really pissing me off, and I don't really know of a way to check before I just return home. Ooh. Ooh. It's so busy. Well, not that busy, but what a cute little puppy. I should have taken a different way. Ooh. Some people have said that it would be helpful if I made my videos shorter, which I completely agree with. I don't know how to fucking do it in less than 20 minutes though. But, you know, I guess there will just be certain videos that are longer, certain ones that are shorter. I try to cut down the time as much as possible, cutting out all the uninteresting stuff. Like after I'm done talking about this here, I'm going to cut this out until we get to the road probably, unless anything else interesting happens. But, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a long video type guy. Maybe, you know, because I know a lot of people watch this instead of using TV or whatever, so maybe it's just like a long TV episode. I have a habit of singing in my helmet. Honestly, this sucks. I used to have to sit in traffic like this when I didn't live in California. And living here has just kind of spoiled me, I think, to being able to lane split. Doing this right now sucks fat dick, man. I can't imagine in Florida where it's just as hot, if not hotter, a lot hotter, and you gotta sit in traffic. Honestly, I can see why some guys in Florida don't wear as much gear. That's brutal. And you know, there's a certain point where wearing full gear in stop and go traffic where you're not allowed to get past the traffic, where it just doesn't make sense. It's more dangerous maybe to you because of heat stroke and such things, which are definitely not jokes. I think it's funny how a lot of riders will laugh at people if they don't have the right gear, like if they're wearing sneakers and such. For a long time, I only had a jacket, gloves, helmets, and boots. But even before that, I didn't have boots for a little bit, and I would wear, you know, Converse or whatever. And it's not that I didn't want to wear gear, it's that I was a young kid. I was about 17, 18 at the time, and I couldn't afford it. So, you know, just think to yourself, just because they're not wearing the full gear doesn't mean they're not all about the gear. A lot of times that is the case, but sometimes they just, you know, not everyone can afford to drop $200, $300, $400 on gear. And you might be like, well, it'll save their life, it's definitely worth it. Yeah, but the chances of, you know, them getting in a crash versus needing additional finances is, you know, different. That's a nice bike. I like Yamaha Cruisers. It looks fun. It looks like a 600. That'd be pretty nice to ride. Looks relaxing. I like leather saddlebags too. Did I just cut him off? I don't know. I don't think so. He checked his mirrors and saw me, so whatever. Didn't mean to get a ball in your lane, bro. You're in the right lane. Should have put your signal on before we started going, so I would have known what you would have done as soon as it started going. I guess the same could be said for me, though. Deploy the air brakes. Let me see you do that, bro. Try to do a stoppie. I think I just stopped really hard instead of actually lifting the rear tire. I think it's harder to lift the rear with the ABS on because your tire just rolls. But I don't know how to do stunts anyway, so what would I know? A lot of riders aren't giving the wave today. That's kind of weird. Oh well. Doesn't really matter to me anymore after so many years and thousands of waves. Sometimes it's a relief. What is this though? What the hell is going on here? Is this a hobo village? Gotta crack my visor. originally. And now it's even better on a bike. This is so beautiful here, at least to me. This is the kind of environment I like. Try not to go too fast here. There's a lot of cops sometimes. Close my visor, you guys can hear. I say I'm not going to go too fast, and now I'm going 90. So this S1 just makes you want to go so fast. Like right now, I'm not even like having a hard time. It feels great. Not that this is a hard, twisty road or anything. That was interesting. Kind of fun looking. I wonder what that was. The other day I got pulled over for passing on double yellows. Yesterday. I'm planning on uploading the video. This guy was super cool. He was a fish and game cop, and he just warned me. It's not like it was an unsafe pass or anything. It was just us in the middle of nowhere and I passed him. And he was like in an undercover vehicle or something that was barely recognizable as a cop. So, yeah, I'm glad he let me go. I mean, I don't often pass on double yellows. Like right now on this road, it's unsafe. There's too much traffic. It's tight. It's too twisty. But there was open, straight sweepers, and it's like, I'm not going to stick behind a car going 35 when it's a 120 mile an hour road for a bike. But, guess I got lucky. This road gets really backed up when it comes to commute time, rush hour time, but right now it's awesome. This road is so beautiful. It's a really popular biker road, usually, especially on the weekends. Hopefully I can make the turn off onto the road I want to go on, because it's really hard, really dirty usually, and it's hard to do if there's like traffic, but we'll see. Ooh. Dead groundhog. Oh man, that thing stunk. Alright, this is just like terrible. like to do that kind of stuff, but I'm not down for that. See, it already got better. Yeah, this was a good choice. Now I don't have any traffic behind me, up my ass, and I can maintain a long following distance from these guys, or try, and I'm a lot safer. Or at least that's my excuse, right? Look at these mountains, look at these trees, everything's been here for so long, it's amazing. Beautiful. favorite part. Coming up to the turn now. That's what that hey, by putting that truck so far behind me, I'm gonna have a much easier time turning on now. Yay! Alright, here we go. Oh, it's not that bad today. dirty. We're gonna have to repawn it out first. Am I looking to go really fast today?